Taurus, welcome back to my channel. This is a general love reading for the month of February. As always, thank you so much for being on my channel, for subscribing to my channel. If you're not a subscriber, tap the button, hit the bell. Please share, like, and leave me comments in order for my channel to grow and to help other people on our journey to love and to our own wholeness. If you would like a personal reading with me, that link is in the description box below. Let's get started. I'm going to start with Magdalene Oracle. I'll probably be reading one, if not both, out of it. Let's see what energy is coming right away. Illumination is the first card out for Taurus. And let's see. Let's get one more. Let's get one more. I gave everybody else two. So let's get one more card for Taurus. What card wanted to come out? We have surrender. Okay, so let's see what this is all about. We have the card of surrender. We have love at the bottom of the deck. I did give that a shuffle before I turned it over. So you're surrendering to love. It just is. You're surrendering to what is at this time. Things are illuminating for you. You are awakening from this space that you have been in. So whatever that is up until this point. And we're going to get a little bit of clarity on that. I just want to put this so I don't forget to do it. So when we go to the card of illumination, let's start with this because love, that pretty much says itself, right? So this is about expressing yourself, loving yourself, bringing that, setting the intention of bringing that love in, surrendering to a love, surrendering to where you are. Illumination card comes out and says, your creativity is blocked at present because you are not expressing how you truly feel. So how to unblock yourself is about your own self-expression. So every piece of you right now, no matter what, is about a self-portrait. So expressing everything you feel inside of you, good, bad, beautiful, or ugly. Everything is valid, so don't place judgment or restriction on yourself. And so, again, self-expression heals and liberates you. It illuminates your mind and heart. All you need is to let your feelings come through. There's this surrendering that is happening for you when it comes to the matters of the heart. And with this card, it says, a beautiful relationship will soon develop. This relationship will continue to grow for many years to come, and endless blessings stem from it. Appreciate and savor each moment together, and always keep the flame of love alight in your heart. For love is a magnet. You cannot help but to attract love when you have love in your own heart. And if you're already in a meaningful relationship, then your relationship will deepen, provided you are always open with each other and are receptive to one another's needs. I love that. And then so there's this surrendering right now into things illuminating for you. And you're really seeing this beautiful aspect of yourself. So whatever that was blocked, so if you had blocked love, things are becoming to light. There's a surrender for those that are single and for those that are together. A lot more. You're seeing more in a relationship than you have before when it comes to the matters of the heart. Because for some of you, you did surrender. So if there was any bickering, any arguments, and we're going to see that right now on what you had experienced. And let's go ahead and get to my Love Your Inner Goddess card as we keep moving forward. This is absolutely a favorite deck of mine. It's so fun. It's beautiful. And we have Hero. Oh, I love this card. Be your own hero, Taurus. Absolutely beautiful. This is so delightful. I love seeing that card. And because I don't just like to give my explanations on these bigger cards, you know, the people who wrote them, really, the expression in that is just meant to be heard right now. So I'm really guided. And it says, believe that you are worthy of an amazing life. You don't need to feel guilty or hold yourself back to make anyone else feel comfortable. You don't need to be timid or uncertain, worrying that you're becoming too much for someone else or asking too much from the universe. Living a great life is not about competition with anyone else. Living a great life helps you inspire others to do the same. It doesn't take anything away from anyone else. If your dreams both excite and scare you, that's a good sign. Give yourself permission to go for it. Go after what you want with a happy heart. You have everything right now to be proud of yourself. You have courage. You have listened to your heart, even though sometimes that seemed to be the harder choice to make. You have had days when you don't feel so heroic, but deep within you, you know you have guts, and you are strong. You know that a challenge is the way the universe shows you that you're capable of something more. An opportunity is before you now. Has your heart been urging you to take a stand or to take action in some way? Would you feel proud of yourself if you honored that? Then do it. You're learning what is to truly respect and take pride in yourself. That means feeling good about the sort of person you chose to be and how you choose to live your life. Not lowering your standards to be the same as everyone else, but honoring your heart. Becoming an inspiration to yourself. You don't need to try to impress anyone. You are awesome human being, and you have everything within to make yourself proud. It's time to step up. It's time to be your own hero. I mean, so beautiful. This is so divine, Taurus. It's so much a surrendering to your own self, to what you want. I mean, and what is opening up for you is truly the love that's inside of you, and not needing to dim yourself for somebody else to see the beauty inside of you. I mean, it's so beautiful. What a gorgeous start to your reading. Let's pull some tarot, and let's see what cards are coming out. The first card, we have the Four of Swords in reverse. So the Four of Swords in reverse is that rest time is over. It's time to get up. It's time to put yourself out there. And for some of you, maybe you were resting. There was that, again, that surrender. But now it's time for you to really express yourself. And we're going to see, where is this around? The card of surrender, the card of you really waking up. Oh, we have temptations. The devil comes out. The devil comes out for you. So it's moving on from that and towards happy endings. So the temptation, when it comes on the hero, is that you don't need to save anybody else, and nobody else is here to save you. So this is about you releasing attachments, releasing negativity, old belief systems, any addictions, any codependencies. And in the middle, it's telling you that it's like you're oscillating. You go back and forth about, okay, I've overcome this, but then you go back to an old behavior or an old thought or an old belief system. But what's illuminating for you is that it's time for you to move away from that energy. It's time for you to feel what it feels like to have your happily ever after, to know what it truly feels like to have your 10 of Cups. You know, what is that for you? Can you imagine that? Can you see yourself moving from a place of bondage, moving from a place of negativity and things that held you back, and become your own hero by really knowing the story that you want to experience, and stop giving that power away to others to be that story for you? I'm just going to turn that over here, and let's keep going, and let's see what is coming on here. I mean, the 10 of Cups, the hero, illumination. Let's grab a couple more for Taurus, and let's see the energy. Yeah, it's time to close that chapter out. It is time out with that negativity, out with the old, out with the attachments, out with the addictions, out with the things that had held you back. Yes, walking away. Don't be afraid. Although I'm reading these in an upright, it's about letting go of the battle of yourself, with yourself or with other people. Like, that's a thing of the past. You're to let it go, surrender, get that energy away from you. It seems like, this was an experience in the past, this trying to fit in, trying to be heard, trying to be seen. That it's like, no matter how hard you tried, it still had this attachment with it. The 8 of Cups in its reversal would be you not being ready to become this higher version of you, to really learn from your past. So it's time for you to turn this cup over and to say, you know what, I'm moving on from things that I had attachments to, or people that had attachments on who I am. And about love, you wanting real love is loving yourself first, right? And then it's about letting go of any expectations on other people, because the more that you feed yourself and the more that you raise your own vibration, you are becoming a lighter and a higher version of you. laughter and joy instead of crying and curling up in tears. There's no judgment on that. But it's about you now releasing yourself from the things of the past. It's about you moving on and moving towards that 10 of Cups by really closing out that chapter, that old version, the old version that needed things to be. Because that need creates the turmoil and the lack that you can't move on and you create it again. So now the 8 of Cups is saying it's time here for you to really let go of the things of the past and really move forward. So in this relationship, for those that are single, it's about you allowing yourself to be the hero of your own life and how you have transformed and transmuted the energies of the things that no longer resonate with the person that you are now, which is love and a surrender for this illumination of you awakening to this true self. And for those of you that are in a relationship, you are letting go of petty arguments, of petty attachments, of the past, of things that no longer are here to give you that 10 of Cups. So when you become conscious and you become aware of the thoughts and the things that trigger you and just become awareness and look at those things, what you do is that you close an old cycle of old attachments, of the things that did not work, of the arguments, like literally moving on from arguments, not needing to be right, because it's not this or that, it's this and that. And you really recognizing that, everyone is being the hero of their own life. So when you recognize that, you let go of the attachments in your relationships, and then you get to create this big, beautiful world, one that is of a higher vibration, one that is of laughter, of real love. It's that rainbow. It's the bridge between who you were and who you are becoming by letting go of the things that you've held on to. And at the bottom of the deck, it's about, understanding energy. See what feels good. See what doesn't. Protecting your energy from past situations. Protecting your energy for the things that you had experienced. Let's see what, quite a bit. I just want one, and let's see when it comes. New love. I love it. I love it. I love it. We have wedding at the bottom of the deck. So we have this situation involves marriage. Some of you want to be married. Some of you want that commitment and new love. A new person has steered your romantic feelings. I love it. So as you become the hero of your own life, as you are pulling yourself away from things, what you're doing is that you're experiencing that surrender, the letting go of the attachments of the past, of what didn't work. And you're recognizing that those didn't work because they were to teach you how to raise your vibration and to put an end to an old chapter and only focus on what you truly desire. And what you truly desire is this new love. So what does this new love feel like? So now you're stepping into, if you are not in a new relationship, there's one that is headed towards your way. Let's go ahead and grab realization. I'm the fool. I screwed up. And then we have observing, ghost block. So, anyone of the past, any games going on here, let it go. And whoever that screwed up is going to come back. You'll know who that is. You'll be coming back to that and you'll sense that vibration. It says our union is the strongest, deepest, and purest form of love that can be experienced by two entities within the universe. So there's this beautiful relationship that is waiting in the ethers to come to you. But are you going to heed the call? Are you going to accept that? That's too many cards that are coming out. And I'm just seeing the time here. Let go of the need to control. Yeah, the devil. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Trust in divine timing. Trust that the universe has your back. And trust that everything as it should be, and that all is happening for your highest good at this time. Let's go ahead and take a card out. And we have healing heart. Healing from heartbreak and freedom from toxic relationships or addictions. Absolutely divine. And it says life. Here's the last card. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. Absolutely. Give up control and trust in life. Until next time, because the person who comes in, it's going to involve marriage and sacred union. Until next time, love and light. Namaste.